Seems my life is finally coming together. Feels so good, don't think I've ever been better. It's clear to me, my future will bring the peace I've been longing for is mine forevermore. It's a new day. Open my eyes and my path is clearer. New day. Pushing ahead till my goal is nearer. New day. Spread my wings, I'm doing things my way. It's a new day. Wasn't sure where I should begin. Couldn't tell my beginning from the end. For every door that closed, a window open. Then round the world and back again. It starts from within.
She gave her soul and lived her life as a living sacrifice. So I pledge here and now to use my gifts for saving lives. Give me strength this very hour with the words I sing right now. Light your lamp, hold it high, for we pledge before God to be keepers of the flame, be a beacon in the night. Hold it high, flame burn bright, with all your might, shine the light. Use my heart and my hands to nurture healing from above. Let your mercy and amazing grace bring peace to this whole world. Give me strength this very hour with the words I sing right now. Right now, light your lamp, hold it high, for we pledge before God to be keepers of the flame, be a beacon in the night. Hold it high.
Open State University College of Health Professions. Class of 2023, Health Information Management, Health Education, Nursing, Master's, and doctoral students. We will now have a special selection by Mr. Alex Blenman.
On Audible. It's called Learn.
Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring. Ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling sea. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song treading our path through the blood of this flood. Facing the rising sun of a new day begun. Let us march on till victory is won.
You may be seated. How apropos, victory is won. I am Dr. Joan Tillman. I am the Interim Dean of the College of Health Professions. We welcome you. We celebrate our graduates. We celebrate the families and all those that support them. We thank you for being here in our presence. Truly, this is a wonderful occasion, right? And we're glad to be here? Yes! Yes, yes. We are going to have greetings from our esteemed president, Dr. Anthony L. Jenkins, followed by our Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Pamela Richardson-Wilkes. Dr. Jenkins.
Thank you, Dr. Tillman. How's everybody doing? Are you all excited? Are you excited? Because I tell you, when I watched our students walk in, healthcare in the great state of Maryland just got stronger. There's no question about that. These individuals here are going to make every institution better that they enter. I have no question about that. Dean Tillman, to all of our incredible faculty of the College of Health Professions, thank you. Thank you for what you do. Thank you for your leadership. Thank you for your vision. Thank you for your energy and your patience. Because I know it wasn't easy getting all of them to the finish line. And for our students, I know they got on your nerves sometimes too, all right? But that is what makes this whole thing great. It's that you are passionate about what you want to go and do, and they are committed to making sure you're prepared to go make a difference. And sometimes those differences of opinion, they skew one's perception of how much we really care, how much we are committed to your success, to how much we believe in you. And what our faculty is doing, coupled with your ambitions, and all of these folks who are here this evening to support you, That is why we know you're going to be awesome. That is why we have full faith in your ability to make a difference and to not be average and not settle. You have earned a quality education from Coppin State University. And as I have said many times before, now you are inexplicably linked to her as she is to you. Be great ambassadors. Be great ambassadors of her. Where you go, she goes. Everything you do, you all will be yoked together. Every time someone meets you, they hear your story. They are impressed by your scholarship and your IQ. They will ask you, where did you go to school? And with your head high, your shoulders back, and your chest poked out, you will say proudly, Coppin State University. That is what I'm asking you to do. So it is an honor to be here with you this evening. It is a pleasure to see all of you ready to take that next step and soar only as eagles can do. Only as eagles can do. Because that is what you're built for. And I know that you're going to do great things. I had the opportunity to talk just a couple of days ago to some of our students as we get ready to celebrate on Friday, because that's the big celebration. That's when you're going to bring all the energy. See, that's the moment that you've been waiting for. That's the big celebration. And mom and dad and partners and loved ones and family and friends are going to come using up all the Kleenex man can make, right? Because that's the beauty of that moment. But I also want you to understand this. I don't ever want you to stop believing in yourself. Look at where you're sitting today. There are some folks who didn't think you were going to get here. Let me say it again. There are some folks who didn't think you were going to get here. But here you sit. And I want you to do this for me as I leave the podium. It's easy to walk up to someone and say thank you. That means a lot. But this is what I want you to do. I want you to write that person a letter. Don't type it, handwrite it. See, that puts more thought and energy into it. I want you to write them a letter and thank them for all the support that they've given you, for the encouragement and the belief. And see, here's the beauty of the letter that the words thank you simply won't do. From time to time, they will pull out that letter and they will reread it. And each time they do, it will bring them back to this moment when you were at a point in your life where you truly appreciated how far you have come and the future that is yours to go and make. Do that for me, and do it from a place of authenticity. Eagles, as your president, I could not be more prouder of you. So I am honored to come and say congratulations, job well done, and I look forward to seeing you on Friday, bright and early, with your smiles and that beautiful regalia. And families, thank you for all that you've done. Thank you for your support. It wouldn't have happened without you. You all take care. Congratulations.
Good evening. Greetings and welcome to the great Coppin State University. I have to get it in today because I got to be more formal on Friday. So I'll get it in while I can on this evening. Good evening, everyone. It is indeed an honor and a privilege to serve as the Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, the Chief Academic Officer of this university and of these wonderful students, faculty, and staff. It is again my honor and privilege, of course, to stand in front of you on this evening to say thank you. And I'm actually going to start with a brief anecdote because it's important for everyone who is actually graduating and sitting out here to understand. July 4th of 2022, my husband sustained some severe injuries to his arms, his legs, and every part of his body that was not covered as a part of a propane tank blast. And over 33% of his body was burned, 3rd degree. And when he sat in the ICU for the 2 weeks and he went through his debridements, his sessions with doctors who did not know whether or not he'd be able to walk again or move and those different types of things, it wasn't the doctors, it wasn't the physical therapists, but in fact, it was the nurses. It was the nurses. It's okay. It was the nurses who were there to make sure that he not only got the IVs re-dripped done and whatever you call it. It wasn't them that made sure that he got his meds that he needed and that he was comfortable, that he was able to tolerate the pain, that he was able to tolerate everything that he was going through, not just physically, but mentally and emotionally. And it was those same nurses who made sure I had a place to lay my head beside him every night, that I had a pillow, that I had a blanket, that I was there with him to make sure that he was okay, and that those individuals didn't just make sure that he was all right. They made sure I was okay, because I was the person that had to learn from them how to be a nurse. That is what you do. You don't just fix people by giving a Tylenol or a morphine drip. You actually fix people by virtue of the care and the compassion that you give. For those of you who are in health information management, it was the individuals who helped me navigate when at that point in time I was in transition between jobs and didn't know how I was going to manage my insurance. It was the individuals who made sure that I was knowledgeable of what to do when my husband couldn't do it for himself. That's what this is about. It is about the community of healthcare. It is about the community of individuals who are there to ensure that not just the people who are in the bed are taken care of, but the people who are beside the bed are taken care of as well. That is what you do. And so on tonight, I congratulate you because this is not the end, it is the beginning. You have a lot on your shoulders. You have people that are depending on you, and not just in your households, but the people in other people's households as well. You are important. You are special. You are encouraging. You are compassionate. You are everything that your ancestors don't even dare to dream. But you are the realization of what it is that they only could dare to dream. You are wonderful. So at this night, at this time, I want you to celebrate. I want you to relish. I don't want you to think about the past however many years, months, days, or minutes it took you to get here. I want you to think about the moment when you are going to enter into that room for the first time as a nurse, as a clinician, as a researcher that's going to cure cancer, that's going to cure diabetes, that's going to have some miraculous entity that's going to come forth from you, and it's going to bless the world. And if nothing else, the people whose lives you're going to change as a result of being unapologetically you. So on tonight, I congratulate you. You made it. You did it, yes, with the help of everyone else, but at the same time with the resiliency and motivation that only comes from God himself, that is birthed within you, that said, I'm going to stand fast, I'm going to hold fast, and I'm going to make this happen. And tonight, you did. Congratulations, and I look forward to seeing you on Friday at 9 a.m. sharp. Congratulations.
Are y'all excited? Yes, you guys are wonderful. Thank you, President Anthony Jenkins, and thank you, Provost Richardson Wilkes, and our dean and our chairpersons here on the stage, and all the faculty, the staff, family, and friends. Thank you for being here tonight. It brings me great pleasure to welcome you to the College of Health Professions Pennant and Award Ceremony of the class of 2023. And I'll be offering the significance of the ceremony. Today's penning is closely tied to an award given to the legendary nurse Florence Nightingale, known as the mother of modern nursing. She was awarded the Red Cross of St. George in the 1860s for her tireless work during the time of war. To share this honor, Florence presented a Medal of Excellence to her brightest graduates. Soon, the Nightingale School of Nursing at St. Thomas Hospital in London designed and awarded a badge to all nurses as they continue to take care of patients. By 1916, the practice of the penning ceremony was standard throughout the United States and England. Today, we acknowledge students from health information management, health education, and nursing, all who will make a significant contribution to healthcare. Each of you will be penned with your unique pen representing the program of study, signifying your readiness to serve society as a healthcare professional. This is also the time we have set aside to acknowledge your hard work, your perseverance, and your sacrifices. A time to celebrate each of you, your trials, your triumphs, and your achievements. Each of you have studied long and hard and should declare today is a day of celebration. We are proud of each of you, and we look forward to hearing nothing but excellence. Have a great evening. Before I leave, because this celebration is all about you, we have students for each program who will bring forth student reflections. We will start with Nicole Smith from the graduate department, and if you'll come in the order that I'm saying your name. Justine Ajahi from the undergraduate nursing, Miss Tiara Harvey, and then Miss Cara Welch.
Good evening, everyone, faculty, friends, family, and the graduating class of 2023. Thank you so much for having me today. My name is Nicole Small, and I am a family nurse practitioner graduate of Coppin State University. I want us all to simply take a moment to exhale, because we have done this. We have persevered through so many obstacles to be right where we are in this moment. I heard a saying that people will forget the years but remember the moment. So I want us to seize the moment because we have worked so very hard for this. We have sacrificed for this. We have cried for this. We have had so many things that came in our way, and no matter what, we have made it through. We have gone through trials and tribulations, moments that have tested our sanity, but here we are. We have missed vacations, special events, cookouts, birthday parties. But when exams and papers called, we showed up. We have had life thrown at us, and we have lost people along the way. We have fought for this moment right here. And now we look to those who have pushed us. when we wanted to quit, who listened to our complaints, our frustrations, wiped our tears. We're looking at those who held us up to remind us who we are. We are not quitters. We are beautiful, strong, talented, creative, resilient individuals who made the choice to be more. We are not perfect because we are human. We have all and will make more mistakes along the way. We will rise and we'll fall 100 more times, but that's okay. Because these experiences have provided us with the confidence and the skill set to move forward. We have all the tools we needed to be successful in everything that we do. And the biggest tool is yourself. It's you. Bob Marley once said, "You never know how strong you are until being strong is your only choice." We are stronger now than what we were in the beginning. I am so proud of us. I stand before you today humble and grateful because there were so many times that I thought I wasn't going to make it. But I forgot I had God's favor in me. So I am thankful to my family and so many instructors that pushed me along the way. They helped me realize that I had everything that I already had everything that I needed. It was right inside of me. So we stayed on this Coppin State roller coaster. Some rides were smoother for others, but we made it to the other side. But I only ask one thing: please pace yourself. Importantly, be gentle with you. And for me to complete all these tasks in front of me, I have learned to be brave but patient, strong but also listen, and to love when I'm looking for clarity. My only true request from all of you is don't get complacent. Just be excited for what comes next. Remember where you come from and that you always know where you're going. Thank you all. Congratulations.
All right. Let me find my speech. Thank you, y'all. Oh, okay, that's me. Oh, yep, somebody said, Pastor, I'm gonna need some participation. So I'm gonna need a little bit of amens, hallelujahs. Okay. All right. Greetings to the wonderful Coppin State University, home of where the eagles soar. I would like to thank the families, friends, and everyone who came out to support the class of 2023. My name is Justina Ajayi, a senior nursing student and the student representative for the 2023 cohort. I would like to take the time to thank everyone who came out tonight. Thank you to the support systems, the ones that help to babysit the kids, was a shoulder to cry on, motivated us to keep going, prayed for us when we didn't know which way to go, financially supported us, and never let us give up on our goals. I love y'all. They say it takes a village to raise a child, and I believe that it takes a village to also get through this nursing program. Can I get an amen? I want to take the time to thank the faculty, staff, and especially thank you to the instructors for all the hard work that went into helping us to succeed. Thank you for providing the tools we needed to be successful in the program, and thank you for providing the tools, oh no, I said that already. And thank you for the things that you have done behind the scenes that may have went unnoticed. To the 2023 cohort, that's for y'all. I would love to say that nursing school was fun, but that would be a fib. Y'all get it? Atrial fibrillation? I had a couple of those this semester. But even through it all, we made it. We made it through nursing school during a pandemic. We made it through a new way of learning, select all that applies, exams, HESIs, depression, tears, sleepless nights, and failures. Eagles, we made it. And no, it wasn't easy, but the best things in life are worth fighting for. It takes a great deal of resilience to make it through the nursing program. This is not for the weak. And even though we have accomplished this huge goal, this is only the beginning to what is in store for us. So keep soaring, keep chasing those dreams, because if you can make it through this program, baby, you can make it through anything. In closing, I wanted to read a Bible verse from Isaiah 40:31 that one of my classmates said to us to motivate us right before we took that HESI exam. Shantae, you out there? The verse says, "But they that wait upon the Lord, shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings like an eagle and soar. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not fail." Congratulations to the class of 2023.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Tiara Harvey, and I am honored to serve you as your Student Health Information Management Association President. Tonight, I address my fellow graduates of the Health Information Management class of 2023. We made it, guys. Congratulations, HIM class of 2023. This pinning ceremony marks a significant milestone in our academic journey, and we should all be proud of our achievements. We worked hard to earn this degree, and now we stand ready to embark on the next chapter of our lives. As graduates of the Health Information Management Program, we poise to take a leading role in the rapidly evolving healthcare industry. Our knowledge and skills are critical in managing the vast amounts of healthcare data generated every day. And we play an essential role in ensuring that the data is accurate, secure, accessible. As we enter the workforce, let's remember that we are not just starting a job, but we are embarking on a career that has the potential to impact countless lives. Our work will enable healthcare providers to make informed decisions, improve patient outcomes, and advance medical research. While the path ahead of us may not be easy, we have already demonstrated our ability to overcome challenges, setbacks, moments, and self-doubt. Every obstacle is an opportunity for growth, and every setback is a moment to reevaluate and come back together. Let us remember the values and principles of our professors has taught us. Let us remain true to our ethics, values, and always prioritize the needs of patients, embrace diversity, respect the different cultures and backgrounds of people we serve. As we move forward, let us commit to being mentors to future HIM graduates and maintaining connections as colleagues for guidance and support. Together, we can create the future where healthcare is more accessible, efficient, and equitable for all. In conclusion, I want to extend my heartfelt congratulations to all of us on a job well done. We have earned the right to celebrate and savor this moment. As we move forward, let us remember that we can conquer all, and if God be for you, who can be against you? Congratulations, class of 2023. Give me 1 second.
Good evening, faculty, friends, family, and the College of Health Professions, specifically the School of Allied Health, graduating class of 2023. I am Kyra Welch, a graduating senior health science major at Coppin State University, hailing from Queens, New York, and I come to bring you all greetings as we come together to celebrate the accomplishments of the outstanding scholars and future leaders that sit before you today. Who would have known that 4 years would go by so quick, all while being so eventful and impactful? I know I didn't. Just 4 years ago, I was arriving at Coppin State University for moving day with my family, full of excitement and joy as I was taking on a new journey in life. This day was the ultimate emotional roller coaster for me. But by the end of the night, my family was sure that Coppin State University was the best fit for me. Change is never easy, and difficulties do present when one must adapt to a new normal. But by my second month and my first year, I agree with my family that Coppin State University indeed was the best fit for me. And today, I can say I am positive that I was the best fit for Coppin State University. Our time as scholars at Coppin State University was anything but the typical college experience. We faced adversities directly associated with the global pandemic, where we were forced into an online setting that caused a major disconnect between students and the campus environment. Through this time, Coppin State faculty worked tirelessly to maintain student excitement, campus safety, and bring programs and resources to students through virtual platforms. With student engagement and willingness to be flexible during this time, Coppin State University transitioned into a new approach to in-person activities in less than a year. Class of 2023, your resilience and dedication through this time reflects your success that you all will have in your future endeavors. I would like to share a poem that has resonated with me for years and continues to urge me to go above and beyond to respectfully challenge what society has tried to box me into. The poem is The Road Not Taken by Robert Frost. Two roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both. And be one traveler, long I stood, and looked down one as far as I could, to where it bent in the undergrowth. Then took the other just as fair, and having perhaps the better claim, because it was grassy and wanted wear. Though as for the passing there, had warned them really about the same. And both them mourning equally lay, in leaves no step had trodden black. Oh, I kept the first for another day. Yet knowing way leads on way, I doubted if I could ever come back. I shall be telling this with a sigh, somewhere ages and ages hence, two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that made all the difference. As we all leave Coppin and journey into graduate school and careers in the health industry and becoming entrepreneurs, I want each of you to know that it is okay to step outside the box and tackle obstacles deemed impossible. Congratulations to the class of 2023. I am proud that our hard work has paid off and we could begin a chapter in our new books. Best of luck to you all as you go off to soar like a true Coppin eagle. And remember, continue to travel the road not taken. It will make all of the difference. Thank you.
Congratulations, class of 2023. I am Tia Parker. Half of the room probably knows who I am. I'm a staff member in the College of Health Professions and the Community Health Center. And I'm also a poet. So I have an original piece that I've written for the graduating class of 2023 College of Health Professions. The title of it is Look at You. Look at you, a finisher, an overcomer, a higher version of yourself. Oh my, you've changed, adding baccalaureate, masters, and even doctorate behind your name. Congratulations, you've made it through. Go Eagles, we throw our caps off to you. Long nights, early mornings, study groups, exit exams, and practicums are now behind you. Look at you, ready for the healthcare world. What a heart you have on the inside. You've chosen a profession that serves. and you are equipped because your instructors have made sure of it. Anxiety did not win. Stress had no chance. You've beaten the odds. Now hold your heads high and give yourselves an applause. Celebrate what you've accomplished. This was no small feat. First-generation college graduate, full-time parent, full-time spouse, full-time employee, head of your house. Sweetness, you just changed your life. Look at you, all proud and glad. Look at you, finding out how resilient you are and how much strength you really have. I am so proud of you right now, I could burst from joy. Look at you, you made it to the finish line. Now go and soar.
Thank you all so very, very much. We're going to have another special selection. Okay. We're going to move right along with our program. And what we're going to do now is have an introduction of the class of 2023 by Professor Dr. Darlene Hines Jackson and Dr. Arian Tatum. For the pinning of the class of 2023, the persons are listed in our program that will come up as their appropriate program is announced. I am Dr. Tillman, Dr. Vapor Robinson, the interim chair for the graduate nursing education, Dr. Patience Abui from Health Information Management, Dr. Arian Tatum is here for Health Information Management, Dr. Danita Tolson, the chair of the baccalaureate nursing program, and Dr. Yolanda Savoy, Health Education Coordinator.
Yolanda Solomon. Dorcas Sammy.
Congratulations.
Tiara Janice Harvey. Elanda Brown. Lisa Stephanie Pendleton. Bonita Bowie. Danielle Hinton. Yemisi Shingle. Evelyn Maria Nance.
I will now be introducing hello. You can hear me now? Can you hear me now? Oh, yes. Okay. You guys can hear me? Okay. Good evening. Sorry. I will now be introducing the graduates of the Health and Health Education Department. Akira Davis. Shakira Avery. Trenai Sanders. Grace Bokey. Jalen King. Deborah Street Miles. Glennis Thompson. Kyra Welch. We will now be introducing the graduates from our Bachelor of Science of Nursing program.
Rajay Bennett.
Kayleen Perez.
Amanda Armstead.
Dr. Tillman's going to pin you first. Kristen Shepard.
Keisha Scott.
Tiffany Williams.
Kiera Reynolds.
Chantel Charles.
Jamira Foy.
Dotsella Key.
Khadijah McCoy.
China Johnson.
Ariana Berry.
Chardonnay Carter.
ready?
Hold it together, hold it together. All right, I'm about to say it.
Shantae Danielle Price.
LaShira Allen.
Ashley Harris.
Alexis Staton.
I love it.
Satira Johnson.
Brittany Wimple.
I'm not going with the whistle. Oh, you can't?
Kiera Wise.
Abigail Graham.
Ariel McLean.
Melissa Phillip.
I'm just holding it.
Amina Waji.
Tammy Wynn.
Kelly Jones.
I want you to have your time. Faith Sewell.
Kenya Bazemore.
Diamond Pryor.
Monet Peterson.
Kayla Mack.
All you gotta do is about 5 steps. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. Take your time. Just walk slow. Only doing it once. Until you come back for your masters and your doctorate. You're okay.
Asia Payne.
Brianna Young.
Felena Tyson.
Naya DeBose.
I know.
Edwinses Moore.
Morgan Johnson.
Y'all something else.
Anisha Dev.
Let me call you first. Let me call you first.
Lori Stamper.
Shalitha Thurston.
Terrell Poole.
Olamaka Njoku.
Justina Ajayi. Ajayi. Marquita Knox.
I didn't know what this word was. I didn't know what that word was.
Bracha Scholl. Kennedy Momo.
Have it out. Just have it in your hand, but
Sebriana Goodman. Tamisha Holloway. Gilbert Sufubi. Yusuf Liuzio.
I would now like to introduce our RN to BSN student, Amanda Mayo.
As a highlight of things to come, we're going to honor our master's student and our doctoral student. Our master's student have completed 2 years of research on a research project that many of them may turn into different future research. What our presentation to them is a copy of the document that they completed to fulfill the requirements for graduation. So each student will get a copy of their own individual research work.
Jerica Burrell. Montrea Martin.
Walk slow, walk slow. Take it in. Take it in. There you go. Nicole Smith. Small. I was close. That was a great speech. Ready?
Nicole Small. Leah Gacheo. Janae Jordan. Latoya Wilson Wooden. Olematu Fele. Anita Akusola. Alexandra Kotlinski. Nicole Vini. Juliette Skinner. Divine Asson. Vincent Alasoro. Adetunse Ademelui.
And we have another doctor in the house.
Juashi Mba.
Let's give our students a round of applause. We will now have the reciting of the pledges. Will those that are doing the reciting of the pledges please come forward from Health Information Management, Health and Health Education, and Nursing. Will the students from Health and Health Education please stand? Repeat after you.
Please repeat after me. I pledge and commit myself to the ethical, responsible, and diligent practice of my profession. Ethical, responsible, and diligent practice of my profession. I will respect and uphold the laws of that govern my profession and adhere to its ethical principles. I pledge faithfully to honor the inherent dignity of all, to treat those who depend on my help with respect, consideration, and appreciation for our diversities. I pledge always to protect the rights and confidentiality of those who seek my help and act only for their benefit.
I pledge to continually to strive to learn, to further my professional competence, and to share my knowledge with those who seek it. I pledge to always to serve to the best of my ability, to conduct myself with dignity, and to place service to humankind before personal or material gain. With honor and pride, I commit myself to my profession. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. Can the Health Information Management students please rise as we say the pledge? Thank you. Please repeat after me. I will pledge to advocate, uphold, and defend the individual rights to privacy and the doctrine of confidentiality in the use and disclosure of information. I will respect the inherent dignity and worth of every person and put service and the health and welfare of persons before self-interest. I will conduct myself in the practice of the profession so as to bring honor to myself, my peers, and to the health information management profession. I refuse to participate in or conceal unethical practices and procedures. I will perform honorably Health Information Management Association responsibilities either appointed or elected. I will advance health information management, knowledge and practice through continuing education, research, publications, presentations, recruitments, and mentoring of students, peers, and colleagues to develop and strengthen the professional workforce. In the full knowledge of the obligations I am undertaking, I pledge to uphold these and all health information management code of ethics. Thank you.
Nurses, please stand. Please repeat after me. In the full knowledge of my obligations, I am undertaking, I pledge to care for the sick with all the skill and understanding I possess without regard to race,
creed, color, politics, or social status. I will respect at all times the dignity and religious beliefs of the patients under my care, holding in confidence all personal information entrusted to me, and refraining from any action that might endanger life or health. I will endeavor to keep my professional knowledge and skill at the highest level, and to give loyal support and cooperation to all members of the health team. I will do my utmost to honor the International Code of Ethics applied to nursing and to uphold the integrity of the nurse. Congratulations.
Good evening, everyone. It is awards time. Woo! The College of Health Professions offers several awards during its annual pinning and awards ceremony to one outstanding student from each school or program. The academic award is given to graduating seniors with the highest GPA in each plan of study. Will Dr. Patience Ibui from the School of Allied Health, Department of Health Information Management come forth? Our Bachelor's in HIM Academic Award winner is also our Community Service Award winner. The HIM Community Service Award is a prestigious honor designated to celebrate and acknowledge an outstanding student who has demonstrated an exceptional commitment to serving their communities during their time as college students. This distinguished accolade highlights the vital role that graduates play in making a positive and lasting impact on society through their selfless acts. This individual has gone above and beyond the call of duty, embodying the spirit of service and embodying the values of compassion, empathy, and social responsibility. The winner of this year's award used her skill as a couponer to purchase much-needed items for families and homeless persons. This year's HIM Community Service Award and Academic Award goes to Lisa Stephanie Pendleton. We are also extremely excited to graduate our first Master's in Health Information Management student. Her name is Brittany Hamlet. However, she is working tonight and she couldn't get off, but we still had to say her name out loud. So congratulations, Brittany. Okay. This year's, will Dr. Yolanda Savoy from the School of Allied Health, Department of Health Sciences, Health and Health Education come forward? Thank you. So this year's academic award for health sciences goes to Kyra Welch. Let's give the School of Allied Health students a round of applause. Now Dr. Hines Jackson will present for the nursing students.
Good evening again. Will Dr. Danita Tolson, chairperson of the Baccalaureate Nursing Program, please come forward? We will start with the academic award. This year's academic award for the Baccalaureate Nursing Program goes to someone who has a 4.0 GPA. Tammy Nguyen. We would also like to recognize Amando Mayo, RN to BSN student. Ms. Mayo came to Coppin as a registered nurse with an associate degree and completed the additional courses over 2 semesters to earn her bachelor's degree. Will Dr. Vapel Robinson, the interim chairperson of the Department of Graduate Nursing Education, please come forward? This year's academic award for the graduate department goes to Leah Gacheo. I would just like to take a moment. We did already introduce Dr. Joashi Mba, but we did not introduce her doctoral work. The title of her work was The Educational Intervention of Nurses on Adverse Effects of Polypharmaceutical Agents to Prevent Falls Amongst Individuals 65 years and above in long-term care settings. Dr. Mba, there she goes right there, Dr. Mba. The School of Nursing pays tribute to the Mary Eliza Mahoney, the first African-American registered nurse in the United States. We do this by recognizing undergraduate nursing students who have earned a cumulative GPA of 3.0 or higher. This year, we are proud to have numerous students who met this criterion. If you refer to your program, you will note that an asterisk has been placed by the name of each Mary Mahoney recipient. At this time, will all Mary Mahoney recipients please stand and be recognized? Will Dr. Stacy Wood, Senior Level Coordinator, please come forward?
Hi, everybody. Y'all look so lovely, every one of you. This award goes to the student who's most interested in going to graduate school. Sorry, can y'all hear me now? All right, thank you. Okay, so the Ethel Gordon Scholarship Award goes to, or is bequeathed by Ethel Gordon to the School of Nursing, who was a graduate of the Providence Hospital School of Nursing, class of 1949. In accordance to or with these provisions, Ms. Gordon's will, since 1985, has provided a scholarship to the nursing student who meets the requirements for this scholarship. The requirements look at who is most interested in and meets scholarly activities to go to graduate school. So, in the field of nursing. So, our awardee tonight is Shalithia Thursday!
At this time, I ask that Dr. Erica Smith, the beta sponsor of Chi Eta Phi Nursing Sorority, to please come forward. Dr. Smith will recognize the members of Chi Eta Phi.
Good afternoon, everybody. Can you hear me? Hey. Chi Eta Phi Sorority Incorporated, organization of professional nurses and nursing students, were founded on October 16th, 1932 by Eileen Carrington Yule with the assistance of 11 young, courageous nurses. The charter chapter Alpha was organized at Friedman Hospital in Washington, D.C. Gamma chapter, which is our graduate chapter, was chartered here in Baltimore, Maryland, at the Providence Hospital on April 26, 1946. But on March 23, 1991, Gamma Alpha Beta, our undergraduate chapter, was chartered on the campus of Coppin State College at that time. One of our chartered members is here today. Adrienne Ray, can you please stand? I would like to acknowledge the members of Chi Eta Phi that is graduating. Please stand. Since its chartering, Gamma Alpha Beta has been very active on campus of Coppin State. They have participated in campus-wide activities and community services. The chapter has worked in food drive, pantries for homeless shelters. They've helped clothing drives. Gamma Alpha Beta has encouraged our junior nursing students with study sessions. So a job well done. Please come to the podium and accept this award and its certificate of appreciation.
Our last award for the evening is the Dean's Award. Will Dr. Joan Tillman, Interim Dean for the College of Health Professions, please come forward?
Thank you. You haven't been able to sit down.
Okay. The College of Health Professions will recognize outstanding contributions by a graduating senior who significantly advances the mission of the college through high academic achievement and service. The Dean's Award for Outstanding Achievement, as nominated by faculty, are for the School of Allied Health, Health Information Management, Ms. Tiara Harvey. For Health and Health Education, Ms. Glennis Thompson. For the Helene Fold School of Nursing BSN program, Ms. Coppin, Kayleen Perez. For the Masters in Nursing program, Jerica Burrell. How about we give all of our students a round of applause for their achievements? This concludes the awards portion of the ceremony.
Thank you so very much. As we near the end of our program, we want to thank all those of you who attended, who participated, and my closing remarks will be brief. But before we get to that, we're going to have a special invitation and recognition by Ms. Beverly Richards, our Director of Strategic Partnerships. Ms. Richards.
Well, good evening again, and congratulations, class of 2023. You all look amazing. I'm so happy for you. It's like you're one of my own. And so I want to say to you all that each of you will leave an indelible mark here on Coppin, and you've toiled, and now it's time to receive your just reward. And though you are going forward and blazing a new trail for yourselves, you will leave behind a great legacy. You have impacted each other, making lifelong friends. You have touched the faculty with your witticisms, like when your assignment was late and what had happened was. Staff members like Ms. Shirley Means have been your safe haven. And the halls of HHSB will always house your spirit. And at this moment, I'm asking you to think about an even greater legacy, one of giving back. So there's an African proverb that states, success is a ladder that you cannot climb with your hands in your pocket. And that is so true. In fact, some of you were recipients of someone else's generosity, someone who took from their pocket to help to get you to this day. And trust me, as good as it made you feel to be the beneficiary of those funds, it made the giver equally as happy. Giving can be extremely rewarding. So as you advance in your careers and status, there are others behind you who may need a little help. So instead of thinking of 100 reasons why not to give back, think of 1,000 reasons to give back. Don't give to get, give to inspire. Congratulations, class of 2023.
Thank you, Ms. Richards. What an evening, what a celebration. We thank those who have participated. We thank our President Jenkins. We thank our Provost, Dr. Pamela Richardson-Wilkes. And then what I'd like to do is make a special presentation to Dr. Wilkes. Would you come up, please, ma'am? We had the privilege of honoring Dr. Doris Starks, who founded the Community Health Center years ago with a grant funded in 1993 for $1.1 million. And Dr. Starks is now an author. She's written a book, John Brown's Short Stories, that will probably be turned into a screenplay. And what she has provided is a copy of her signed book that we're giving to our Provost. We are truly a legacy. It's been an evening. My future colleague, one of my favorite poems is by Robert Frost, and usually I share that with persons because I really do believe that the road you take does make a difference. And as the poet says, ages and ages hence I shall be telling this with a sigh. Two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the road less traveled by. And I'm sure that's true for many of you all. However, you did not travel that road by yourself, did you? There were others. So what I would ask the graduates to stand up, please. And let's turn and thank all those wonderful persons without whom you would not be here. We really thank you, we celebrate you, and I'm a lover of poetry and English literature. I'm going to share one other thing with you. You've heard this before, but I don't know if you've heard it in its entirety. In the poem, in the play Hamlet, the father is giving advice to his son who's leaving to go away. And he says to him, "This above all, to thine own self be true." But then he says, "As surely as the night must follow the day, thou canst not be false to any man." So to your own self be true, live out your legacy. Please consider coming back to another degree at Coppin, helping us as faculty, as tutors, or whatever. We really do need you. We support you, we acknowledge you, and your wonderful families and support system. I would say good evening to all of you, and thank you so much. However, we have got to thank our wonderful staff, our faculty. Would you please stand? Our chairpersons, we are all represented here. And this awesome program committee, thank you. We thank you all so very, very much.
And it's hard to thank the dean when she's thanking everyone else, but we want to take this time to thank Dr. Tillman for her leadership and for her support.
Are there any instructions for the photographer? Are we taking pictures? Okay. All right. This really is the end of our program. We thank you so much for your participation. Be safe. Tell them.
We ask the guests to please remain seated and in the sanctuary until the platform guests and all the students have left the auditorium. Thank you.
So